Well, good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 5. I'm Amanda Rowley. Let's take a live look at a Vista stadium, and we're going to see that it's KREM 2 night at the Spokane Indians game. It goes without saying that'll be a scorcher at tonight's game. But the Indians say they are prepared to help keep fans cool. We have meteorologist Tom Sherry live in the Weather Center tracking the latest as a heat wave moves into the inland northwest. Hi, Tom.
Well, we're tracking dangerous heat, hot temperatures on the way, especially tomorrow. Friday could see record heat, and once again, temperatures above 100 degrees. If we get 100 tomorrow, it may be the 7th day this summer that we've seen 100-degree heat. My gosh. So everywhere is shaded in red. We've got that excessive heat warning in effect. Thankfully, we had a little bit of rain a few days ago. That was able to kind of clean up our air. So the air quality alert is only for north central Washington, just a little east of the Omak area and west of Colville. And then down around the Yakima area, we've also got an air quality alert. But it's that excessive heat warning that we're really tracking right now. So today through Monday, that's the heat wave. We'll look for temperatures 96 to 104 with the hottest day, I think, being tomorrow. Goes without saying, if you can, give yourself some grace, drink plenty of water, slow down, don't push it, and if you can get into some air conditioning, make sure that you do that. Temperatures are at 99 degrees right now. It is hot as you look at a live look of Lake Coeur d'Alene. We'll look for 104 tomorrow, 99 on Saturday, muggy Saturday too with increasing clouds, and then 95 on Sunday. I'll have the rest of your 7-day forecast in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Tom. And the city of Spokane's cooling centers are open for people to use during this heat wave. According to city code, shelters must open when temperatures are expected to be 95 degrees or higher for at least 2 consecutive days. You can go to any Spokane library to cool off. There's also additional support available at the Trent Resource Center. If you need a ride, Spokane Transit is offering free fare if you are heading to a cooling center. Now, just into our newsroom tonight, Washington's first ever case of chronic wasting disease has been detected in Spokane County. The Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife confirmed the case in an adult female white-tailed deer that was found dead in the Fairwood area of North Spokane. The disease has been detected in game in 34 other states, but never in Washington before now. If you hunt in the area, you are strongly encouraged to have your game tested. The disease is ultimately deadly to deer, elk, and moose. There is no cure. In North Idaho, Coeur d'Alene will have a new mayor a month from now. Last night, City Council unanimously appointed longtime City Councilman Woody McEvers to take over the remainder of Mayor Jim Hammond's term. KREM 2's Shannon Mowdy sat down one-on-one with McEvers to talk about his next move. Hi, Shannon.
Well, a self-described old hippie kid, Woody McEvers says he is not a political guy, but he does want to make local government more accessible to the people of Coeur d'Alene. Having served inside City Hall since 2002, Woody McEvers knows a thing or two.
That's why this happened to me. Probably, you get to work with 22 years, 3 different mayors.
And he'll soon be the next mayor of Coeur d'Alene, taking over the remainder of Jim Hammond's term when he retires. McEvers may not have aspired to the role. His passion for public service rivaled only by his love for serving up all-day breakfast.
I'm a restaurant guy. I work with the public every day, make sure your eggs are cooked right, wash your dishes.
Owning Rustler's Roost for 41 years, McEvers is a back-of-house guy. So when he takes the city's top seat next month, he'll bring his customer service.
Getting to know people and their concerns and try and fix things.
McEvers has championed government transparency, helping create the local government cable channel. He also pushed for upgrades to McEwen Park, despite the threat of being recalled. What does he plan to do with his time as mayor?
I don't have the long-term vision. I like to find out what everybody else thinks. I'm not the boss.
You're a collaborative guy.
Totally, yeah. I'm not the king of the forest, I'm one of the gang.
He says he just wants better communication, telling the stories of government so taxpayers understand what, why, and how their city runs. And speaking of running the city, will he run for the job long term?
I'm just not good at that politics stuff. And I don't plan on getting good at it.
So for a little while, he'll bring service with a smile.
That's why maybe a year and a half is good. If I survive it, right?
And McEvers will officially take over Hammond's term on September 1st, and he will be in the mayor's seat until January 2026. Shannon Mowdy, KREM 2 News.
Now, like we mentioned at the top of the show, it is KREM 2 night at the Spokane Indians. The KREM 2 team is live tonight at a Vista Stadium right now, getting ready to meet with the fans. And it looks like they have a friend with them. How's it going, guys?
Hey, Amanda, it's going great down here at a Vista Stadium. As you guys alluded to earlier in the broadcast, it is toasty out here, but it's kind of hard for us to complain when Ribby's got that whole uniform on at this hour. Hey, again, it is KREM 2 night out here tonight. Big exciting night. Things are going well for the Indians. They are first half champions heading to the playoffs, and so far for the second half, they are 4 games up. So it is a great time to be a Spokane Indians fan. Aside from being KREM 2 night, also a couple cool promotions tonight.
Actually, yeah, they've got, of course, tonight is team photo night, which means that everyone gets to walk away with a team photo tonight. Also, it is $100 strikeout night, which means if you sign up when you first get here, and then we are able to strike out one of their batters, then someone walks away with a crisp $100 bill, and that is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. All right, so if you're being deterred by the heat, maybe you think it's too hot. Ribby, is it too hot? Ribby says it's hot, but not too hot. Reason being, there are plenty of ways to cool down. You could get ice, put ice on your wrists or pulse points. That's a great way to, that's a good one. Do you have any other advice? Ribby says there's plenty of shade here at a Vista Stadium, and a ball cap goes a long way in cooling you off. Keeps the sun out of your face, right, Ribby? So, if you want to come down here, there are plenty of ways to beat the heat, and quickly that shade is moving across the stadium.
Yeah, this night is going to be beautiful for a game.
Yeah, the shade's certainly a welcome sight tonight. Hey, first pitch, 6:35 tonight. They are playing the Hillsboro Hops. This is a third game of a 3-game series. So far, the Indians have won 1, the Hops have won 1, so tonight's kind of the tiebreaker for them. Again, first pitch at 6:35. If you're heading down here, we'll be out near the front gate. Stop by and say hi. Amanda, Tom, back to you guys.
All right, thanks, guys.